Hi, this video is about my sim dying. What happens when my sim dies? This is Belle, and she is in the middle of passing away. But Belle is clueless. She does not understand why she's dying. Belle is dead now. Someone has to report Belle's death, and my sim Draina is about to do that. Right now, poor Belle is just laying there, waiting for the medical examiner. Finally, the certified medical examiner has arrived. The medical examiner has to examine the body. He will take notes and pictures. Belle has just died of thirst. The Emmy is about to take Belle's body with him. So right now, she's in a body bag. And here, the Emmy wants me to decide on whether I want to be the executor at the funeral or not. The Emmy will call back in a few days to ask about the funeral arrangements. For the meantime, my Sims can ask for bereavement leave, and some neighbors may drop by for a condolence visit. So, my Sim got the call from the Emmy asking her to call the funeral home. Will Belle be cremated, or shall I bury her? I'm going to choose to bury my beautiful Belle. Today is a Sunday, and the funeral will be held in a few days on Wednesday at 7 in the morning. Today is a funeral service, so let's head on to the Legacy Funeral Home. Here we are. Before we begin, let me tell you that your Sims have the option to choose what they want to wear for the funeral service. Now it's time to get them to sit together. This for me is a bit of a struggle because my Sims, I think in general, the Sims are stubborn a lot of times. And when I want them to sit together, sometimes they obey me and sometimes they choose not to. So yeah, I want them to sit together first so that they could listen to the eulogy. What happens here is you have two options. You can make the pianist read the eulogy for your Sims, or you could pick your own Sim to deliver the eulogy. Now, if you have 2 or 3 people that have died like a day after or soon after, before the funeral service, then you can hold a funeral service for all 3 of them. Okay, so I think we should begin. I'm going to make Draina deliver the eulogy. I'm sorry I don't have any audio for this. Something happened and I lost the audio for this scene. So when she's done with the eulogy, you have a few things to do so that you could have a successful funeral service. Otherwise, your Sims will be sad all the time. I tried it once where I didn't fulfill everything, and my Sims were just sad. It was so annoying that they were just sad and sad and sad and nothing else. So right now the funeral service, the eulogy is done. So because I picked for Belle to be buried, then I have her gravestone. You have to put it somewhere because one of the things that your Sims need to do is to mourn and engrave the gravestone too. So here we are picking a spot. So again, I just have to do the things that is asked of me, and one would be to call everyone to eat, socialize with your guest, console your guest, say something about the one who just died, and basically it's just it just repeats over and over until the timer is done. So you don't need to worry about not having a successful funeral service because you have a lot of chances to make it successful. So here I'm going to put my Sim's gravestone in the inventory so that after the service I could make my Sim or several Sims go to the cemetery which I created. It's a very simple cemetery, but here I can visit my dead Sims whenever I want to. So I have the option to bury my Sim, to put my Sim in a mausoleum, or to put my Sim on the ground. And because I chose for my Sim to have a gravestone to be buried, therefore that is exactly what I'm going to do. With the mausoleum, I chose to put some of my dead Sims inside that were cremated, and what you can do is you could click in the mausoleum and you could actually enter it. So your Sims disappear into the mausoleum for like a few seconds, and then they could mourn. They do their mourning thing while they're inside it, and then they come out, and that's about it.